Okay, this time we're going to go over link variables. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add a new phrase key called go to user profile link, and we're going to write a description phrase for going to user's profile. And in our example, we're going to assume that we have some sort of text and a link inside of that text. So we're going to need link variables, and we're going to need phrase variables. And let's assume that we have one phrase variable that is of type string, and it is the username. But we also have a phrase variable that is also a string, and we will say that that is the user ID. So what we can do now is basically write what we wanted to say, which is go to username's profile. But we want to isolate username's profile to be the link value. So we're going to create a link variable now called user's profile link. And we can take the username's profile, we copy and paste it from above, and for the href we can specify the user ID in the URL slug. So we can say /user /user ID /profile, and we'll hide our features, and we can write a test case now. So when user is Jamie, and they're me, and we'll set the value equal to Jamie, and we'll make the user ID equal to 123. And this is a little bit deceptive because we actually haven't changed the profile reference to the phrase value reference to use the link yet. So we're going to replace all of that up top with user's profile link, and when we scroll down again, it should now show that it is in link blue, and we still see the href value correctly interpolates the 123, and so this is correct. So when we translate this, we'll just quickly translate the phrase value, and it should hold reference to the link variable. We'll translate the display value, but most likely we don't actually want to translate the href value. And by default, we actually don't have to add anything. It will just default to the source language's fallback value. So for us, that's just the English /user /user ID /profile. In Spanish, we'll do the same thing, and we'll ML translate username's profile, get the Spanish, and now this time we could, if we wanted, actually provide a unique href for Spanish. So we can add the link we had before, and maybe we want to add the locale to be ES. Perhaps that's a feature of our app where we want that query parameter. But overall, you don't need to include it, and yep, that's how you add link variables.